Hi guys, my name is Daryl, and today I'd like to talk about a really good friend who we lost in the bodybuilding world and the wrestling world, Ric Drasin. Rick was a great guy. He fortunately has just passed away this past week, and it's been a real shocker. I knew that he was having some issues with his knee a few years ago, and I guess it finally took its toll on him. And it's a real shock. He was just a great guy all around. I got to know him over several years ago. I made contact with him. We became friends, and we did a few videos on his Rick's Corner show. And then he invited me to his house 2 years ago to be on the show, and it was a great experience. I have nothing but respect for the man. He was just a legend. He was extremely professional and respectful to me when I went to his house, and we did the video. And he treated me with incredible hospitality. He was extremely generous. He took me out to lunch, took me out to dinner, and he showed me around town. And I'll never forget it. He was just a professional and just a great human being. You know, he took someone like me, and you know, he's on a whole different stratosphere. And he took the time to spend time with me. I couldn't believe it. You know, I'm really a nobody, and and he came out and you know, really showed me you know, the bodybuilding world a little bit, and it was really nice, and it was something I was not expecting, and I thought that you know, guys at that level would be, you know, sort of a little standoffish, and would never let someone like myself in their life, I guess. But he was just a great guy. He you know. No, we just became pretty good friends over the last few years, and it's just something I'll never forget. You know, when I was at his house, and you know, he was telling me all the stories of you know, being on the Hulk that he was on. He was the demi Hulk, you know, and he showed me all those pictures, and it was just kind of neat walking into his house, and you know, he just totally accepted me right from the start, and it was just really nice to see the pictures on the wall and the history that he had. And you know, he had the original Gold's Gym tank top that he's the one that drew the iconic figure. And you know, I looked at all his little pieces of art, and he's just a really fascinating man. And I'll just never forget just how he treated me. You know, a lot of guys, you know, they could always be jerks in this field, and I guess in this bodybuilding world. But you know, he was the exception. You know, he was somebody that, you know, everybody loved. I mean, he influenced so many people, and he all over the world. You know, his show has, you know, really inspired so many people to train and to eat right, and you know, he's just a great teacher and a person who really loves bodybuilding and the classic bodybuilding. And all his interviews that he did over the years were, you know, something I love to watch every day. I look forward to seeing his videos and hearing all those stories, and then to be at his house and have him show me around and kind of relive those stories a little bit. It was kind of neat. It was just like a you know, a trip from the past, but for him. And then for me, it was all new. And so he was just, it was just so awesome to have, you know, this tour guide going through Los Angeles, and he's explaining everything to me. And then, you know, and then we're sitting down for dinner, and I'm like, this is crazy. I mean, I can't believe I'm sitting here with Ric Drasin. And I kept saying that to him, and he kept laughing, because I don't think he realized how big of an impact he was to the bodybuilding world. And you know, for me to be sort of in his presence was really remarkable. I was very honored, and I have a tremendous respect for the man, and I just can't say enough about him. He was just a great guy. I know everybody that knew him, you know, they loved him to death, and I think that he, you know, was just a great friend to so many people. You know, you watch the interviews, you watch his show, and you can just tell he was just an honest, kind man, and he just lived it, and I just will never forget him. And it's just something that I'll always cherish, and that moment that we had that in time, that was just, you know, that week that I went out there, and he just treated me with just incredible respect. I just, you know, you don't really see that. Not anymore. So anyways, this is my tribute to Rick. I hope you like it. Thank you.
Welcome to Rick's Corner, brought to you by Old School Labs, the brand I trust and the only one I put my name to. Use my code Drasin12 on the link below.
Listen, everyone, the time will come when all of us say goodbye. Feel that aching in your heart, leaving you broken inside. But we're never really gone, as long as there's a memory in your mind. So now go.